Learn one more trick. Let me do one more. I've noticed over the years, as I've been teaching audiences such as this how to do these magic tricks, I've discovered a lot of times people will miss some step in a trick even when it's being explained from this great a distance. Sometimes it's helpful to have a little personal instruction. What I'd like to do is find some spectator from the audience who'd like to learn the world's oldest magic trick. We have a volunteer. Would you help me? Let's give her a hand. Bring her up here. Thank you so much. I'm Pop. What's your name?
Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi.
You ever done a magic trick before?
No, I haven't.
Oh, perfect. I'm going to teach you how to do one of the world's oldest magic tricks. You have to pay close attention. Okay, good. Shut up. This is a classic, like Great Expectations. You have to learn it. Over 2,000 years old, the ancient miracle of the Chinese linking rings. Hannah,
yes.
This is ring number 1.
Okay.
This is ring number 2, and this is ring number 3,
Okay.
and this is ring number 4.
All right.
4 separate solid bands of steel. You with me so far?
Yeah.
Good. Which one is this?
That's 2.
Which one do you think it might be?
1.
1, exactly right. Can you guess this ring too?
2.
See, this is going to be so much easier
I got it.
than you thought. What I want you to do is pick a spot on your ring, any spot at all that looks like a solid spot to you. Hold your ring like this so the solid spot will be right up here. Okay, both hands back like this. Good. Does that look like a solid spot to you right there?
Yeah, that's solid.
Did you notice any holes in your ring anywhere?
No, not one. It's solid. Oh, there's a hole right there.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's actually it's a 2,000-year-old joke. It used to be done in Chinese, I think. The idea is to take this hole and put it into that hole, which seems kind of odd when you think about it. In order for that to happen, solid steel has to pass through solid steel, the miracle of penetration. Now, I'll pick a spot on my ring.
Okay.
Don't blink, this may be the best shot some of you ever get at this ancient miracle. Solid steel through solid steel. Hold tight. Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, baby.
Look at that. That gives us 1. I know. 1 solid steel ring linked to another solid steel ring. That's the first part of the trick. The second part of the trick is to take them apart. You hold them just like this, give them a spin this way, kind of a circular motion, and then you blow in the center, like this.
Oh my.
Oh, good. It's your turn. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on any stage, presenting Hannah, the dynamic, in a feat of prestidigitation and leisure domain over 2,000 years old, the ancient miracle of the Chinese linking rings. Let's hear it. And this is ring number 1. This is ring number 2. I want you to hold your rings up just like this.
Okay.
Perfect. This is ring number 3. This is ring number 4. I'm going to hold mine up the same way.
Okay.
On the count of 3, I'm going to. You don't want you to, on the count of 3, to drop one ring like that so it links into the other.
Okay.
Count of 3. One ring tight, let the other, watch your foot though.
Okay. All right.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Most people don't get this far. You're like a magical genius. Brings us to the second part of the trick, taking the rings apart. Nobody else ever got this far. Hold your rings like so. Give them a spin this way in kind of a circular motion. Okay, don't use quite so much wrist action. Once you get it going, you're going to blow right here in the center. So you take your rings like this, blow right in the center. Ready? 1, 2, 3. They melt right through each other. Now put one ring up your arm, put the other ring down in your hand. Take the ring on your shoulder and give it a push so it slides all the way down your arm back inside this ring, like so, and give it a spin like that. Most people don't get this. You're like a magic genius.
I'm a genius.
You are. I can sense it. That brings us to the second method for taking the rings apart. Hold your rings. Most people don't get this far. Hold your rings like this. Give this ring a spin. Put that ring up. spin the other ring the same way. Take your left hand, reach to the hole like this. Grab this ring down here, pull it straight out through the hole like that, and then put it back through the hole the same way. So you just put two rings back together. Yeah, I really think so. This brings us to the third, the final, the most difficult, and the most dangerous method ever devised for taking two solid metal rings apart. You ready for this?
Okay.
Hold the rings like this, like a bow and arrow. What? Let's point more toward them, though. What you're going to do, take your ring in your right hand, give it a spin. It goes sailing around this ring. It'll pass through right about here. Its momentum will carry it back towards your head, loose at a speed of about 20 miles an hour. In order to avoid serious bodily damage, you have to take your right hand, thrust it through the ring as it comes around. If you miss, you're going to get bonked right on the noggin. You understand so far?
Absolutely.
Let's go. Ready? Get set. 1, 2, 3, like that. It comes right off. Take that same ring, throw it straight up in the air like this, and catch it in the air just like that. So you have two rings. You're faster than I am, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge hand for Hannah. Take these two rings and these two rings, we give a pull on them like this, we end up with 4 rings linked together in a chain. When I take one of these rings, put it straight up like this, we end up with 4 rings interlocked so that every ring is linked twice through 2 other rings. Twice through 2. When we blow on these, they go right through each other into one long chain. When you collapse the chain, you end up with 3 rings on 1 ring. Which is impossible. Let's count these off. This is ring number 4. This is ring number 4. Yeah. This is ring number 3. This is ring number 2. And this. And this is ring number 1. 4 separate.